Or like just come chill, ask questions. That's a new dumbass trend. What? Wait, Brutex, slow down. Hold on. Rodin's the thinker. I don't want to take attention away, but I have huge news that I like to share. Well, you can share it. I would read it if I feel like I could read it. Final, ask Tiff if there will be a video if there's a video you regret posting. And since she said Tiff, what's her name? Are you ever gonna cosplay Tifa Lockhart?
No, I don't think I fit her at all.
Final Fantasy VII.
I absolutely love Tifa. I do.
Okay, you do know. Okay, just checking.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I love my Final Fantasy. I just never thought of cosplaying her. I just generally didn't think I fit the persona. Like I'm weird.
No, I get that. You're too. Well, you fit the whole want to help everyone persona. And actually, no, you really do fit her. Think about it. No, think about. You don't have the whole. Like, that's a great freeze frame with the whole like laughing back. Hell yeah! But because it's randomly freezing, it's driving me nuts. But if you think about it, you got the whole like aspect of I want to help everyone. I want to save everyone. Not dicks. Whoever played that. Not dicks. She probably likes dicks, but not right now. Wrong timing for dicks. But with the whole. That would be interesting because someone said Final and Tiff, and it just clicked in my head because I just played the remake, the intermission in between the Yuffie verse, the Yuffie part, and that was so good. You got all a Blood Vixen says this. You have all the essential equipment for the looks. Tifa.
No. God.
Yes, that was good timing because Tifa. And that's a victory for Tifcre, is that she has all the assets. And the assets of Tifcre is the top portion. That's what everyone loves her for. Really? Is that still a Jerome? Is that still a Jerome? Or do I need to explain?
For me?
Yes.
For the chat?
You.
No, I caught it. I did.
She's choosing ignore. Got it. Okay, we'll respect that. Now, so, you love Final Fantasy. Which one's your favorite one, then?
That's hard. I enjoy the story in a lot of them, but 7 would have to be always my favorite. That's one I can always go back to and play over and over and over.
So, 7 was your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
So, 7 was your favorite. And what was your second favorite?
Oh, I am a sucker for Riku.
I was gonna say she's interesting. She's interesting. I always thought her stance was interesting, how she was like hunched forward and walking back and forth. I always thought that was interesting.
She's like a mechanical rogue. I love her.
Yeah, she's interesting. I enjoy her. She's the Yuffie of 10. Tie between 7 and Tactics. Ooh, Tactics had a good story, but it was a different aspect of like a play style, and the music.
Tactics very much.
That music was so good.
Yeah, that too. That's another thing I really enjoyed from the games is the music. The music is always memorable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What is it? Ooh. But Final Fantasy Tactics had great music and great story. 6 had, I think, the most epic story next to 7, but 6 wasn't as Western Coast, so 7 was the one that like standardized like our JRPGs for the United States. But I will have to say, I lost track of my thought. But anyway, Lightning. First one sucked. 13 sucked. But 13-2 was actually interesting. I liked fixing the storylines and stuff. That was interesting.
I definitely feel like the second one redeemed it, because it gave you those missing pieces to the storyline that was really, really needed. They would set it up and then just kind of fell through. So, is it doing the knocking sound again? I can't hear the live, but I.
Oh no! I heard my son's door open and close. I thought it was mine.
Oh, okay.
So, with all of that in games, are you looking forward to any games coming out recently or soon? Thank you for those 75 today's.
Just how my setup is right now, no. When I can, yes, but at the moment, no, I'm not looking at anything.
Okay. Yeah, there really isn't too much to look forward to. For me, it's just the Final Fantasy VII remake, and then what was that 16 Final Fantasy 16. That looked interesting because it's going back to like old knights type style instead of like emo fuckboys. So it I mean, that's what 15 was. I mean, it was cool, but it kind of, I don't know, I just didn't click. Like, look at the game and didn't click with them. It just didn't look right. But 7 Remake, great game. Anyone who doesn't play it should play, because even if they don't like RPGs, because it's not a turn-based, it's action art, it's action. It's like Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy, but slightly slower. Neurotic wants to know what's her next hair color.
Oh, it's still gonna be green.
Oh, it's gonna be green. You and Dr. Zed. If Dr. Zed was still doing this, I would say need to collab.
I've done a video for him when he was first pushed out a song. Now I feel bad I can't remember the name of the song, but he asked me to make a colored shadow cover to it. That was a lot of fun.
I don't know if they're remaking that one. I know they're remaking the Final Fantasy VII remake. They're remaking that. That's the only one I know so far. Oh, then they are making it. Okay, facts. Sequel for Horizon Zero Dawn. They are making that.
Yeah, I'm ready for that one.
Yeah.
I had to avoid it, but at the same time, I enjoyed that one way too much. That was a really good one.
10 with Titus, the ball thrower, Lisball. That rock, yes, it came back and sped up so perfect. Yes. Sometimes this like little delay is perfect. So Final Fantasy X, unknown fact, or a little known fact about it. Blitzball, that very first game, you actually can win it.
Yep.
I showed my friend how to, and he was so confused. Like, you can't beat that. You can't win that. I'm like, watch, I will. First time reloading to gain that spot, I beat it. He's like, how would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Game logic. Jenna's asking, so how has your day been?
Oh, it's been well. It's been eventful on my end. I've just been kind of building up to this day.
Nice.
I've been really
okay. So you use magnets and magic to beat it? What? No! I don't remember that game. I just know, like, I beat it more than once. Anime logic, I guess. But we were closing in at that hour mark. We got like 15 minutes left, and since like our times lined up perfectly somehow, and I messed up with the dates. I mean, this is why I need help with this stuff, because I mess up a lot. Stop beating. What? No one's doing that. Not even Blood. But anyway.